Welcome to A Slice with Dice, where we explore the real-life experiences of school leadership. I'm Corey Alderdice, Executive Director of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I'm a seasoned school administrator of specialized programs and will share personal reflections, lessons learned, and insights from the ever-evolving world of education. Whether you're a teacher, leader, parent, or simply passionate about schools, join me as we dive into the challenges and triumphs of guiding schools and shaping our communities. Here's this week's thought. Earlier this week, we highlighted the work being done by Challenge Success. Today, we're going to unpack the Challenge Success 2024 Student Voices Report, which offers a deep dive into the well-being, engagement, and sense of belonging among high school students across the United States. This report, based on data collected from over 270,000 students between 2010 and 2013, gives us critical insights into the experiences of young people in our schools. Let's start with student well-being, which the report identifies as a key factor in academic success and overall life satisfaction. One of the most concerning findings is related to sleep. The data shows that high school students are averaging just 6.6 hours of sleep per night, significantly less than the recommended 8 to 10 hours for teens. This sleep deficit is more than just a statistic, it has real consequences. Students who get more sleep report being better able to cope with stress, yet the majority are falling short, leading to higher stress levels and lower well-being. Stress itself is a major issue. The report found that 76% of students frequently feel stressed by schoolwork, with test quizzes and over-academic workload being the top stressors. What's particularly alarming is that this stress is not evenly distributed. Girls and gender-diverse students report higher levels of stress compared to boys, and Black students experience higher levels of stress than their peers from other racial groups. This points to an urgent need for schools to address the specific challenges faced by these students. Moving on to engagement and learning, the report sheds light on what it means for students to be truly involved in their education. Now, engagement is broken down into three dimensions: affective, behavioral, and cognitive. Now, here's a sobering statistic. Only 13% of students are fully engaged in all three areas. In contrast, 45% of students fall into the doing school category, where they're completing their work and attending classes, but they're not finding their schoolwork particularly enjoyable or valuable. And this lack of full engagement is especially concerning because it's linked to academic outcomes. The report shows that students who are fully engaged are more likely to achieve academic success. However, the majority are not reaching this level of engagement, which raises questions about how schools can better connect with students and make learning more relevant and meaningful. Lastly, the sense of belonging is a crucial component of the student experience that the report explores in depth. Now, belonging is defined as the feeling of being accepted and valued as a member of the school community. According to the data, while about 70% of students report having an adult at school they can turn to with personal problems, many students still feel a lack of belonging. Now, this sense of belonging, or the lack of it, varies significantly across different groups. Gender-diverse students, for example, report a much longer sense of belonging compared to those who identify within the binary, and Black students also report a lower sense of belonging than their peers from other racial groups. These findings underscore the importance of creating more inclusive and supportive school environments where every student feels seen and valued. The report also offers some hopeful insights as well. Schools that have fostered a climate of care and respect see better outcomes in terms of student engagement and belonging. For example, students who perceive their teachers as caring and supportive are more likely to be engaged and feel like they belong at school. This suggests that positive relationships between students and staff can make a significant difference in how students experience school. The Challenge Success 2024 Student Voices report highlights the critical areas of student well-being, engagement, and belonging that schools need to focus on.
The data tells us that many students are struggling with stress, lack of sleep, and disengagement, particularly those from marginalized backgrounds. But it also shows that by creating caring, inclusive environments, we can help more students feel connected, supported, and engaged in their learning. As we move forward, it's essential that we take these insights to heart and work together to create educational experiences that truly support all students in thriving.
A Slice with Dice is a production of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I hope today's reflection sparked some thoughts for your own journey. If you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe, share, and leave a review. Let's keep learning and leading together. Until next time, keep striving for growth and excellence. Thanks for tuning in.